Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera, salam IPG KTB, and salam Malaysia Madani. Good morning everyone and welcome to Global Insights. In today's world of rapid globalization, communication has evolved far beyond words, from text and images to sound and gestures. Every form of communication now plays a vital role in connecting people across cultures. But what happens when language becomes the barrier? That is where multimodal communication steps in. Now, the use of multiple modes such as visuals, colors, sounds, and layouts to create and share meaning. It is how multicultural societies bridge differences and eliminate miscommunication. Now, in today's interconnected world, platforms like television, radios, newspaper, and gadgets such as phones allows messages to reach audiences quickly and effectively. However, they can also influence how we understand each other's cultures, for better or for worse. Now, let's start with one of the most powerful forces of communication, which is mass media. Now, according to media scholar Friedman, 2020, mass media doesn't just inform and entertain, it also helps shape cultural identity. Now, through visuals, commentary, captions, and sound effects, news outlets frames how we see events and people. For example, European studies by GE's 2020 found that in news images of refugees often showed them as large anonymous group, creating fear instead of empathy. This shows how powerful yet risky multimodal media can be when spreading cultural messages. Now, moving on to social media, perhaps one of the most dominant platform of our generation so far since COVID-19. Platforms like TikTok, Instagram, X, and YouTube have combined text, videos, sounds, and emojis into one global language. Now, teenagers especially use these spaces to express their emotion, share ideas, and connect with different cultures. Now, however, the rise of AI-generated content and misinformation poses new challenges. A single false video or misleading post can spread faster than truth, influencing opinions about different races, different cultures, or different identity of an individuals. Let's move on to another Muhammad Afiq to interview one of the local here in IPG KTB. Move on to Afiq. Thank you, Muhammad Afiq. Now we are live interviewing one of the local students here in IPG Kampus Tuanku Bainon. So please tell the audience what's your name and what's your class.
Okay, hello. My name is Elisa Nabila and I'm a TESL student from year 2.
Do you understand anything about multicultural communication?
Yes, I do. What I understand about multicultural communication is where there is a communication between people of different culture. For example, maybe a person who is Chinese with a person who is from a Malay background and so on.
Okay. So for the last part of our interview is, can you tell us more about anything, any stories related to multicultural communication?
Okay, so in my experience, since I am from a Chinese school background, we Malay are considered as a minority there in the school, and as such, we Malay are forced to speak in Chinese with them. Of course, they won't be the ones speaking in Malay with us, right?
Yeah.
But because of that, even though I do learn Chinese from a very young age, obviously I am not as proficient as they are. Using, for example, English, because English, everyone uses English to communicate. So I feel like by using a key language where two parties can use it, is very beneficial.
Alright. Now, back to me. One effective solution to reduce miscommunication is through campaign design. A multimodal campaign combines visuals, slogans, hashtags, and videos to raise awareness, promote unity. Now, this has been Global Insights. I'm Muhammad Afiq, and thank you.